Everyone, here we are. Messages for Lightworkers, episode 17 with Maria
Yeah,
Heart Centered Tarot.
here we
And
are.
here we are.
No costume change.
No
No,
cost. We did
still,
change our background a little bit.
yeah, still vibrating from that. Yeah, the broadcast we had with Heather that was just amazing.
Heather of Source Healing, go to her
Yes,
YouTube channel. She has the most amazing light language videos for you to enjoy and you know
so
embrace
good.
the energies, allow them in. And oh my gosh, Marina and I, Heather was delivering light language, which is codes of light and information for our community, us and our community. And Heather, and these energies were so powerful that Marina and I were just, I myself
Yeah,
can hardly talk.
yeah,
It's that powerful.
yeah.
So definitely go see that episode, rewatch it, um, because it's not to be missed. Actually,
No,
it's amazing. I'm gonna also send Marina a copy so she can post it on her website, so you can catch it there as well. And
absolutely.
I think I'll do the same thing for Heather so she can have it on her channel. Um,
Totally.
so yeah, so because we meant for it to be a simulcast, so we'll just do it that way. That would be great. I just want the more people that see it, the better.
Exactly.
Yeah, and she talked a lot. Heather did about intention, didn't she, Marina?
Yes, she
And
did.
you had some thoughts about that, and I really loved what you had to say about intention and how you're not realizing, like, say you're going to eat some food, like my chai tea.
Yeah,
I have this thought when I pick up my chai, oh, this isn't so good for it. May be in the back of my mind, but I'm still having, oh,
yeah,
well, this isn't so good for me, but I like it so much. Well, that's not what I should be having in my mind.
exactly.
I
Yeah,
should be having this chai tea is full of information and light. My intention is that this chai tea will raise my vibration. It will
yep,
elevate and enhance my gifts and abilities, and it will allow me to vibrate to the highest timeline, highest truth and information and light. Thank you. It is done.
exactly.
So be
Yeah,
it. Whatever you want to say at the end or whatever.
yeah,
So, I mean, everything with intention, everything with a powerful
yeah.
emphasis behind it. Can you imagine what your life would be like if instead of picking up that piece of yum yum that you like me, I love my dessert, and you said, "Oh, this is my intention is this is blah 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 blah," and
Yeah.
then you eat it, and you're just adding to your higher vibration, the good things
Yes.
that you can get in life. Um, Although
Exactly.
Heather did mention in another message she got that everything with, you can't eat things that totally have no nutritional value. Obviously, you've got to use your,
Yeah.
um, best intentions for your body because it is your
Yeah.
temple.
Be discerning, but don't be judgmental with it. And yeah, like I was telling you when we had that, backstage. Um, I have over the last number of months, I have been steadily losing weight without really. I haven't changed a whole lot. And um, after the session with Heather, in the few moments kind of between that, I thought, OMG, yes, yes, I have been losing weight. And the reason that, and I've always said, well, I don't know, I'm not doing anything different. But what I was doing different without realizing it is I wasn't judging the food before I put it in my mouth. It's not like I was, oh, we're busy today, so we're just going to pick up fast food or whatever. And as I'm looking at that burger and saying, I really shouldn't be eating this. Well, I stopped doing that. I got to a point where consciously, I think I came to terms with the fact that this is where my body is happy. I don't need to do anything more than that. I accept it. I accept me exactly as I am. And then when I was eating the food, there was no, I didn't judge it anymore. I didn't put conditions on it.
You
And
didn't put
boom.
conditions on it. And when you stopped saying there was something wrong, that you
Yeah.
accepted yourself, that just took the real reason for having the extra
Yeah.
calories stay on. And I think
Exactly.
all of us have a little bit of that. Those of us who carry a little weight, we can go in and really work to accept ourselves in the body that we have now.
Yes.
And as we're eating that food, go ahead with your story, because I love how you told that. I mean, you were saying that, you noticed that
Yes.
weight was still coming, what was coming off, and you noticed what you did differently. It's clued in that, oh,
Exactly. Yeah. Like, hello. Hello. The answer has been right here. Like you have been searching for a solution for many, many years. It's really quite simple. This is all you have to do.
mhm,
And and it's funny because um I know that that's what I've said to other people, especially in doing readings or something else. When someone would say, "Well, okay, when am I going to lose this weight?" And I would consciously tell them, "You're going to lose it when you start to accept that it is what it is.
yes,
Just say, let go, let God.
yeah,
This is where my body is happy." And if it wants to change, it'll change. If it doesn't, that's okay. I'm fully okay with that.
yeah. And I
And
have
that
to
kind of
say,
changes it shifts the
yeah,
expectation.
and it does. And I did the same thing with myself. I got to the point where I said, I fully accept how I am. And I said almost the same
Yes.
words as you did.
Yeah.
My body is happy at this weight, and I don't have to be a skinny mini for
No.
myself like I used to be in high school. To it doesn't. It's going to be happy the way it is, and I'm happy with it. If I'm feeling good and I'm happy, then it's. But the other part of this is that intention, that when you eat that food,
Yeah.
how is it going to serve you? You're going to program it with an intention. You're just going to, we won't even call it program. You're going
Yeah.
to set an intention. Source healing. Hi, Heather.
Absolutely.
I have you
Praise
watching.
the heart. Yes.
Acceptance. There it is.
Yeah.
Acceptance. It means so much to accept and love yourself just how you are. Just
Yeah.
embrace yourself as you are. And that component of putting an intention on whatever you're eating, so you see it as something helpful to your body in
Yes.
whatever way you want. Higher vibration of truth and light, higher information,
Yeah.
um, opening your gifts, whatever you want to put in that
Yeah.
intention. You
Exactly. Yeah. Look at it as this is nourishment. I am taking in nourishment. I am not, you know, I, if I sit down to, let's say, and I'm going to have a salad. I
Mhm.
don't say, "Oh, I'm going to eat the salad because all the greens and antioxidants are really good for me." Well, if I don't say that about a salad, why would I judge a steak or a burger or something else and
Exactly.
say, "Yeah, well, this is fast food and fast food isn't good for you."
Mhm.
What,
Exactly.
for the few times that we have it, why put the judgment on it? Just, this is nourishment. That's what it is. It's nourishment. So it's just, yeah, that was just, yeah, a little while ago. That was just such an aha moment for me. Like, you
Yeah.
know,
Yep. I do know, and I know exactly what you mean. Um, I think that's really true of a lot of things in our life, that if we let it hold power over us, we give it
Yeah.
power over us. And it's just a mental construct, an idea that we frame it with. And
Yeah.
then we make this have power over us, and it doesn't.
Yeah.
There's no such thing.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, let's blow
That
that
is
out of the water and start with something new. Yeah, definitely. So
totally,
that
totally.
that's
So
a powerful thing.
yeah,
I mean,
you guys,
and you
go
can
ahead.
carry it through, Marina, can't you? To when you get up in the morning, what's your
Yes.
intention for the day? What's your intention for this project, for that project?
Yes.
And that's conscious awareness is a powerful thing, because your creator gods using this energy the way you were meant to.
Yeah.
uh, you by putting that intention out there, you're setting that vibrational tone,
Yeah.
creating that before you. The energy is manifesting very fast now.
Yes.
So everything you're bringing to you, if you're doing everything with intention and
Yeah.
with specific, goals in mind, they're coming to you. So
Exactly.
there you are.
Exactly. So yeah, and then in the morning, as you've got that minute or two, after you kind of wake up and just go into today is going to be a fabulous day. Today I'm going to accomplish more than I intend to. Everything is going to go smoothly. It's just, yes, just start with that intention. And then as you go through the day and you're doing different things, and I mean, I'm known in my family as, oh yeah, if she's driving, she always gets rock star parking. And I do. Because when I get into the parking lot, I don't start at the back. I know my spot is right up at the front. So I go up to the front and I look and boom, there's my spot. And yes, because I set the intention, I
Absolutely.
get rockstar parking.
It's the same thing as when I would do a most benevolent outcome, and I'd say I'm going to Starbucks, and I'm requesting a most benevolent outcome for a parking space up front for an easy drive to and from Starbucks, and
Yeah.
no waiting time when I go in. And if it was at all possible, that's how it played out.
Yes.
I mean, it's really like asking your guides and angels to assist you
Yes.
with an intention. You think you're just saying words in the air. You aren't. You are saying, I am a creator God, and this is what I am
Yeah.
saying is so for me in
Mm.
this journey, in this event, in this place and time, and it will be so. So
Yeah.
because
Exactly.
you get to be right.
Exactly. Yeah. And there you go. Look. Yes. Intention. Intention. Do everything. If you do it with intention, it will have a positive outcome.
Yeah,
And but just believe absolutely with every ounce of whatever you have in you, believe that it is so, right?
and
So
say it
here's
is
new
already
way.
done.
Yes.
Oh, and I now say it is already done. I can
Yes.
feel
Oh,
a huge energy come down,
yeah.
boom,
Yeah.
like cemented it into my beingness. I don't even anchored it in. I don't even know how to.
Yeah.
When I've started to say that, I just, wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's why, it's funny that oh my gosh, what's his name? Mike Dooley
Mhm.
from Tut the Universe. Um, every day I get a message from the universe. It's an email service that I signed up for. Um, I know that email, the message, even though it says my name on it and it refers to me, I know that the same message is going out to multiple people. It doesn't matter. I read it as this is the message for me. So he always, and I think he has it at the bottom of the email anyway, saying thoughts become things. Choose the good ones.
Absolutely.
So make a conscious intention to watch your words and to say, I am now accepting, or I had on my old computer a little sign, and it said, I am now ready, willing, and able to accept abundance in all areas of my life. And I saw that in front of me all the time. And that's what happened. All kinds of abundance came into my life. Stay away from words like I hope. I would like. No, say it as if it already is.
Say it as if it already is, and you are going to be vibrating to that energy.
Absolutely.
With those intentions that you state every day for this thing and that thing, you are powerfully vibrating with all those intentions that you speak. And try and speak it out loud if you can, because there's something powerful about our voices.
Yes.
The resonance that they carry and the vibration and light. So vocalize it and say it every time for whatever it is. So I am just really jazzed. You can all start doing it if you'd like, and write to us and let us know in the chat how this is working out for you, because I think we'll see some big shifts happening. Scott, Spiritual Essence here.
Hey, Scott.
Hey, Scott.
And Maruta is here. Viviani is here. Of course, Heather from Source Healing is here. Who else do we have? Lori is here.
Yeah. Nancy Stamp.
Yeah.
And Teresa
K. So we were, you know what? Val and I are on such a high that we are kind of noticing things, but it's kind of like, I think I said hi to you, but I'm not sure that I did.
Exactly.
I could have said hi to you. So yeah, we're not crazy. Our mothers had us tested. We're okay. But we're just kind of, after that collab with Heather, the energy is just so good. You know what it reminds me of? Like, you know how Thanksgiving dinner?
Yeah.
You enjoy and you have turkey and you have this and you have that. And then after you've had this big meal, it's like,
yeah, it's like
just leave me alone.
Yeah, exactly. You're all satisfied and happy and everything's taken care of, and now you just want to go bask in the glow.
Yeah. I feel good. So there you go.
You don't want to
There
move.
you go. And Scott says, Mary indictments.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
Wow. Yeah, that's amazing.
3 years ago. You know what, Scott? You've been kind of on the mark with a lot of things. So kudos to you. You are allowed
to glow.
Stand up and do the told you so. I told you so.
Sorry. Because Scott's pretty good, an intuitive psychic. He can pick things up.
Absolutely. Yeah, definitely. Absolutely.
He definitely has that.
Even things when other people have said, no, that's not what it was.
Yeah.
But anyway. Yeah. Oh, Janet is here. Hi, Janet. Bora Bora.
Yeah.
You can, for as long as you stay, you're welcome. We're glad to have you here.
absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
Ah,
So,
Scott, you know you're good. He's like, he knows it.
uh-huh.
Huh?
Yeah. You absolutely, absolutely. You can take that. You can
Yeah,
take that and say it. So,
yeah, you
yeah.
can.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, he says too bad 3 years early. That's
you
okay.
know, time is a hard thing. It
It
really
is.
is. I mean, even, if I look in the Akashic records, this is what I'm seeing. What I ask, what's the energy for something? And I see a glowing s-
Yeah.
kind of strip of energy. And I see it this long or this long. I don't know what that
Yeah.
equates to. But then I might ask, well, what's the energy for this? And it hardly has any energy. And it's this long. So then I know that is an option. But
Yeah.
the time, figuring out the time, oh man, I would love to be able to do that.
Yep.
Time is
That's
an illusion. Yes, it's true. It's true. Which
uh,
is probably why the Akash doesn't really care.
yeah. Yeah, totally.
You're looking in there and asking about future probabilities for the X, Y, or Z, and it doesn't really care. It doesn't really care.
Yeah. It's almost like it's saying to you, you don't need to care about it either.
Yeah,
Like, what's the
probably.
timeline? Right. How about right now?
Yeah, they probably, and I find that they don't really, they don't think the way, it doesn't think the way we do.
Yeah.
It's like they're going to tell you something that's at the highest level of overview of something. They're
Yeah.
not, you know, I haven't seen them get down into the nitty gritty weeds of things. For me, what I get is the overview, but it could be that I'm not asking questions specific enough. So, you know,
Yeah.
I try to do that.
Yeah.
But
Could be. Now,
yeah,
what about you guys out there in the chat? What's do you have a favorite um, sort of intention or favorite thing that you I guess intention practice or whatnot
yeah.
that you
Do you
do?
have do you have something
Yeah,
like that? Right.
share with everyone. We shared.
Oh, and Sherry saying, "Hey, y'all, still on? Yay,
Yay!
Sherry!" Oh my goodness. Yeah. So, I know that I got lackadaisical about it, and even with benevolent outcomes, I kind of slowed down on the whole thing. And now, having Heather from Source Healing on our last show that you guys have to catch, it gave Marina and I a little bug in our ear to remember to do intentions, set
Yeah,
intentions, and because it's your powerful tool that you're not using, um, or I haven't been
yeah,
using. Let me speak for myself and just say I kind of got off the bandwagon, and now, by going back on talking about intentions and speaking them out, um, I think it's going to make a big shift, continuing the higher frequencies, in my life. So, yeah, that's a good thing. Oh,
yeah.
oh yeah. So
Yes.
Scott did, yeah, he did a reading for Virgil. I told him he would get a Hollywood contract on December 14th, 2020, and he did on that day. Yeah, Scott is amazingly accurate on a lot of those kind of things. And pregnancy, timing for
Yep.
birth, getting
Yep.
the sex of the baby right. He's really good at those things. Oh,
Yep.
so Maruta does moon ritual intention settings, which is
Very
great.
good.
Yeah, doing those. That's really good. Setting the grand and for the grand scheme of
Yeah.
things going forward, absolutely. Not just for specific little things throughout the day, but both actually.
Yep.
Those are good things to do. And
Yep.
So, oh, okay. Well, Sherry, now y'all need to find out when I'm getting a new car. Not new, but new to me.
To you. Yeah. Uh,
Put it out there and it'll come because things are manifesting like 100 miles an hour. And that's why we've got to keep our thoughts, you know,
yeah.
on what we want to bring forward in our lives because of that rapid, high frequency resonating.
Yeah. And and just a suggestion, Sherry. Now Scott has a date there for you.
Oh,
So
there you go.
absolutely love that. Now, how about Sherry, instead of saying not new, but new to me, just say when I'm getting a new car.
Exactly, because you're not limiting yourself at
Yeah,
all.
you're not limiting yourself to, secondhand or whatever. Why couldn't the universe give you a new car?
There you go.
So just say that. Yeah.
That's
I am ready, willing, and able to accept my new car, and it's going to be a perfect color, and the inside is going to be all done. It's got the air conditioning, it's got the this, the that. It's beautiful, beautiful. So that's
absolutely.
and the reason that I say that, Cherry, is when I was reading your message and saying about, getting a new car, new, well, not new, and I thought, no, I think you're getting a new car.
Very good.
There you go.
Very good. And
Yeah.
Nancy wanted to say she was taught the Ho'onopono. Oh no,
Yes.
I'm sorry. Forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And she says it daily because
Yes.
it's for yourself. You're saying no matter what is going on or what has happened or what has transpired, you're
Yeah.
releasing, you're forgiving yourself. You think you're saying it for somebody else. No, it's for you. And
Yes.
you're releasing, you're embracing yourself because you're forgiving yourself and you're whatever went on, you were sorry about it.
Yeah.
And thank you. And I love you. And you're saying that to yourself and to the universe, really. But it is a very healing thing.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I've
See,
said
look,
it.
look.
No.
Heather
Oh,
agrees.
I'm sorry. What you had? Oh, I could super. Yep. Put that back.
Oh,
Uh.
hold
Oh.
on.
Oh. It was Heather's. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
I didn't mean to
Let's
do
try
that.
that again. Nope,
No. Huh.
that's okay.
Huh.
Anyway, yeah,
Where did Heather's
Heather
go?
said, that she got that too. Um, yeah, she thought that too. New car. So there you go, Sherry. And
Wow.
that new car, Scott's right. No maintenance problems, gets great gas mileage. It's one of those things.
This is just the craziest thing, though. I literally cannot find Heather's comment.
Oh,
I mean,
It's right after. Can you see up where Scott said um, affordable and zero maintenance problems?
mm,
And then, source healing. I thought that too. Well, do you know what?
mm-mm, I don't have it. How weird. Oh, well.
Ah,
Weird. I don't know. It's not there. Unless my
isn't that
brain,
interesting?
yeah, it is. Personally, I don't want
What?
a new car. Nice used guy. Yep. Okay. Thank you for sharing, Scott. And he likes high-end used ones. He likes the
Yes.
good ones. He doesn't mess. He doesn't mess around for the lower end new. He goes for the good luxury vehicle new.
Absolutely. Yeah. And hold on, Amanda
Oh,
is when
You
I'm
just
going out into the world
yeah,
as I am now,
yeah,
yeah, pulled over, I say, may I be a force of love.
yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely. And it's funny, Marina was just, she and I were going to click on the same one. I love having a co-host that can click on them so I don't have to see every single thing. It's a very wonderful thing. And I have to say, it's really true when you say that, may I be a force. And I grew up saying, may I be a channel for the pure white light of divine source, or may I be a
Yeah.
channel for the pure white light of the Christ light. So,
Yeah.
and what am I? A channel, channeling stuff.
Channel. Yeah.
I said that since I was a little girl. That would
Yeah.
be something that my mom would say, oh, well, you can say this. And I've always said it, and it became true.
Absolutely. You know what? I have one of my nieces, and they're
Mhm.
um, yeah, my sister's daughter, and yeah, my sister is she's a incredible tarot card reader and intuitive and all that good stuff.
Mhm.
And I was chatting with my niece one day, and this was a number of years back, and she was very excited that she had just gotten something. And I was
Mhm.
saying, hey, that's fantastic. You know, like how did you manage that? And she said, oh, Auntie Marina, it's really easy. I just think about it and think about it and I make it happen.
It
And I
really
thought,
does,
yep,
though. When you think about it and you think about it.
yep.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what she was doing. And that's exactly what, yeah, she does to this day. Both the girls are intuitive. And yeah, they've yet to kind of come into their own, but they
Mhm.
will.
Yeah.
They will.
Definitely. Definitely.
Yeah.
Man.
And now, hold on. Here's another comment. Yeah. What if you were to be given a new car and you didn't receive it because you insisted on a used car?
Yeah, exactly. Infinite timelines are available. So if we're picking timelines at every second, every moment, literally by our choices, boom, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom, wouldn't you want to pick the timeline for the brand new car?
Yeah.
So you don't want to limit yourself in anything that you do. You want to keep it open to
Yeah.
receive the highest
Yeah.
good or the highest vibration of whatever the universe can bring to you. So, yeah, very,
Exactly.
very
Exactly. Just put it out there. And
fair.
yeah, I sometimes to the end of mine, I will add or something better.
I always add or something better because
Yeah.
maybe you haven't thought of everything, just in case, or
Yeah.
something, yeah, or something better. So, yeah, Marita says, I manifest my thoughts, but they're completely random and often weird ones. Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. It just shows you spirit has a sense of humor.
Yes, spirit has a sense of humor. That is for sure.
Yeah. Wonderful.
Oh, that's
Wonderful.
good. Sherry says she guessed she didn't want to be disappointed, so she was going for a used one, but she's changing that today.
Perfect.
Yay, Sherry.
Perfect.
Yay. Don't
Perfect.
limit
I can't wait to hear all about it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
I'll
Absolutely.
be thrilled when I get to hear all about it.
Absolutely.
I
Because
don't know why
go
this just popped into my head, but yeah,
ahead.
just wanted to put it
Mhm.
out there for
Yeah.
you guys. Um, I've added some extra private reading days in April. If anyone wants to book a private reading, just get in touch with me at heartcentertarot@outlook.com. But good things coming. I've got Linda G and Mel Dorr coming on
Woo!
April 3rd. So yeah, next week, next Monday, this coming Monday. Woohoo!
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hello.
And then there's a few other ones that are coming on. Deanne from Shield Maiden Tarot. Just working on a time with Susan Lynn. Debbie Freebird Spirit, I think, is in May. Uh, Sheila Inquisitive Tarot is Tuesday, and Sheila from Celtic Tarot is on Monday evening. So I'll be doing two. Anyway, just go to my channel, go to the community thing, and I'll have them all there. Okay, that's it. Enough about me. Enough about me. Let's not talk about me, but tell me what you think of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Geez, I always chuckle when she says that. I mean, she is just, even if she wasn't psychic and you were listening to her predictions, she's just funny to listen to. I get a kick out of her, absolutely 100%. But for me, you can go to my community page, and I think coming up, I have on Friday, I'll be on the Cool Crone, and we'll be doing the April 1st, April Fool's Day show for Poly Tarot and
Polytarology.
Polytarology. Thank you. And
then, you're welcome.
Then on Tuesday, I have Sybil Harmony on.
Nice.
Talk about the energies of what is coming forward for us, and I can't remember everything, so community page. So
yes,
I'm telling you,
absolutely. Absolutely. There's some good things coming, good energies to share. It'll just be.
Yeah, and Sherry, I'm sorry, Marina. Sherry's going to be there too, as well, on Crone with me, and yeah, that's going to be great. It'll be a fun show with Gerald of Tarot Stash, which
He's funny.
He is so funny. I love Gerald.
Yeah.
He is a kick. And Cleo, the seer, will be on there as well. So
excellent.
Yeah, love that.
Oh, perfect.
So,
perfect.
What do you think, Marina? Should we open it up to a few questions?
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
We would like to. Why don't we do a community reading for everyone just while they're gathering their thoughts, if they have any questions to post. And
sure. Okay.
Yeah, Sherry says Gerald is a blast to hang out with. Yeah, he's been on my channel. Yeah, he's really funny. His little hands and the fan. He's got a great sense of humor. He has really good energy. I love to have him on.
Yeah,
I really resonate with his energy.
Yeah.
Vibe with that. Vibe with humor.
Absolutely. And hello, Janet. Welcome back.
Hey, Janet.
What do we have? Yep.
What you got, Marina?
Well, I decided this time that I was going to pull the tarot cards and see what they said. And it's it's a very clear message. Okay. Things are happening and shifting very, very quickly. We are all coming to terms with our own truth and the bigger truth of things. There is an end. I got the death card, but there's an end to the old, and it has to end to make room for the new. We are making plans for the future, and we're making decisions that are going to impact all of us, and it's going to be for our highest good. So, excuse me, there was no doubt when I put these down. So, yeah, I got the Knight of Swords. I got the Ace of Swords, the Death card, the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. So it was just so very, very clear to me that, yeah, we've said this before. Things are happening quickly. Everyone is going to be making the choice of how they want to proceed with their future and what they want to put out there. But it's, yeah, truth reigns, right? Our
Yeah.
own truth reigns.
And
Yeah.
I was saying, mine resonate what you're saying. So they're saying loyal heart. And, for our community, that really resonates with the oneness.
Mm-hmm.
Change in the wind. So all
Yeah.
these new things coming in and to be flexible with it.
Yeah.
So, these are the things that we need to watch out and do. And it's funny, these crystal angel cards were the same. So your spiritual
Yeah.
community is that heart, the same thing. And then I got self-confidence through God, that change that's
Yeah.
coming, and the flexibility, sensitive emotions, be flexible with what is coming. Release, breathe, allow, release.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
pretty much is like that, isn't it? Um, and we do not have any questions. So
What?
I know no one actually has a question.
Yeah. Conversation van for me.
Conversation van.
Yeah. Oh, do you mean, I think you mean like a conversion van?
A conversion. Oh, yeah,
And
conversion.
for me, please and thank you. Yeah, that would absolutely.
It is done.
It is done. Yeah. It's
Absolutely. We will manifest,
totally coming your way.
all of us.
Oh, yes. Yeah, she says yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love autocorrect. Okay.
Question. Okay, here we go. Here's a question. Will 45 get hit with a second indictment? I don't know. Marina, are you up for a political?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. You know what? It's coming in. It's coming in fast and furious. They are going to, like, I'm getting 2 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Um,
Wow.
because yeah, this was the start. Like
Wow.
like I see him bombarded, like kind of standing in a room and just going around in a circle, not knowing what to do next because
He's
they're coming.
bewildered by it all. That's
Yeah.
what made me feel. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see what my tarot says. I'm only going to pull 3 cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think you're right about that. So I have the 5 of Pentacles. I have the Knight of Swords. So, boom, the Ace of Swords. It's going to happen pretty fast, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we've got any.
Oh, wait.
Did I miss one?
Yeah, there's one above from Marina.
Yeah. I wanted to ask
And I'm
Marina.
so glad that I remind you of her. That's, you know what? That's nice to hear. I like to hear that. I think she was just a lot of fun. Oh, she is, um, yes, Meredith, she is showing me she always had candy in her pocket. And that, just let me know if that means anything to you. But yeah, what I'm getting is, yeah, the candy in in her pocket, and she would kind of like come over, um, and like very in a very conspiratorial way, would say, "Hey, kid, you want a candy?" That, yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah. Let's see what the cards say. Oh, and no, I'm not going to use tarot. She really was. She told the best stories. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah. And yeah, Scott was also feeling under 2 weeks for Georgia. Uh-huh. And Don Jr. is already publicly whining. Of course. Of course. It's
Yeah.
okay. What does Elsa? What else? What else do you have? Oh, were you recently looking at pictures? Like family pictures, and you were making a comment, um, something, a comment about her hair or her hairstyle. Yeah, just let me know, Maruda. Or why do I always get that wrong, Marula? Yeah. Okay, go ahead, Val. If you've got.
Oh, I didn't read on this because she asked for you to give the message.
Oh,
I
okay.
really, I go, okay, I'm
Oh, okay.
good.
Fine then. Fine.
Good.
Let's just let her do it. Yeah. So anyway, um, that's what I was getting sort of intuitively, from her, and I think, yeah, she does. I was thinking that your appearance reminds me of her too, especially your hair.
Mhm.
Well, okay then. Thank you. So yeah, if you were looking at pictures of her, and yeah, just commenting, because I see like this huge, like her hair was teased up to here, like, um and yeah, she is saying that um you are you're an inspiration to certain people, whether you realize it or not, that they're looking to you, um to kind of help guide them. And more and more people are coming around and just kind of want to spend time in your energy, and that's because, yeah, your vibration is rising. Like, she's saying, yeah, your vibration is rising. You're going to get what you want. Your whatever it is that you're looking for, it is going to come to you. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. And then we have, this is the one I threw cards on,
Oh.
inner for Fannie Willis indictment, and I got yes a little bit. The High Priestess, so they are, working on things. Here's the Justice card. But the Knight of Cups comes in, and that kind of shows me a little bit of just talk, love talk going on, and not any action. And what did I get? The Lovers after that. But then, oddly enough, I got the Fool.
Mhm.
So I am not, I don't know what's going to happen with Fannie, or Fawny, sorry, Fawny Willis. Um, as far as the Fool relating to this situation going forward. But I feel like the delay is in part to positioning. With, there's been some back and forth between the Justice Department, the DOJ,
Mhm.
and I think there's some timing thing going on. But yeah, 2 weeks probably is right. Scott says. What
Yeah.
do you think, Marina?
Yeah, I think so. I think you're absolutely right. Um, I got the Six of Wands,
Mhm.
which is kind of the celebration of a victory,
Right.
and the Two of Pentacles, that um, they're juggling. They want to get the most impact that they can. Um, so internally, yeah, there's some people who are saying, no, no, go now. And others are saying, just patience, patience. The Seven of Wands, the kind of just, all things in good time, right? Like we always say, it'll happen when it's supposed to happen, right? And then Temperance comes in. So yeah, they're going to um, they're going to do this in a way that it's going to have the most impact. That's kind of what I'm getting. And ultimately, yeah, the King of Pentacles is the old follow the money. And
Right.
yeah,
Right.
that's what it is. Follow the money. So
That makes sense. That
yeah,
makes.
absolutely.
I just wanted to show this that Marita says, "Thank you very much. That was wonderful." She loved
Oh, I'm
that reading.
so glad.
Loved that reading. That is wonderful. And then I got Mary Loudon. Hi, ladies. My mother in law passed recently, and it was very traumatic for my husband. Does Lydia, his mom, have a message for him?
Mm, okay. So what I'm getting is that um, she couldn't have stayed and waited for him to be there. That this is the way that she had to leave. That it would have been too difficult if he had either arrived on time or knew beforehand. Um, so she's kind of sorry for the timing, but th- this this was the best way to handle the decision that and situation that she was in. So um, yeah, she's just really really sorry that it couldn't have been a um, more inclusive passing, if that means anything. But yeah, Lydia's saying, "Don't worry, it's so much better."
That's what I got for her. She's like happy as a lark. And, she doesn't want you to feel bad or her son. Absolutely not.
Yeah,
And
no.
she
And
said,
just remember too that when somebody, we say, well, they um, they passed or they're gone.
mm-hmm,
They're not.
no,
They are gone um, from our dimension. They are gone from sort of where we are, but they're not gone. Their soul carries on. They just kind of stopped the journey in this particular vehicle that they were having. So, um, yeah, don't.
she says, we were there with her, but she wasn't able to speak.
Yeah.
So that must have been very traumatic that she couldn't communicate,
Yeah.
you know, any last words or whatever. But I'm going to tell you, I have to say, Mary, tell your husband, she is like, oh man, she's like she has a whole new leaf on
Yeah.
life. She's not, she's really, you know, and to tell him that, she is in this calm, beautiful place, and
Yeah.
she doesn't want him to go over it and over it in his head, wishing and worrying and, wishing it were different. She wants him also to create his life going forward
Mm-hmm.
fully and embracing it because she is where she's at.
Yeah.
And she wants him to do the same. And she's loving him and with him, you know.
Oh.
So,
Oh, Mary, I'm so sorry. You know what? You know that um that letter that she wrote was that mental illness talking. It was not her. That was not her. Um
now that
and
she's crossed over, her and she's in her right mind, her soul
yeah,
self, she is totally there with you all, hanging out, and she loves you all. Um,
yes.
and she's out of that situation, and that's why she shows me the new life card.
Yeah,
She is now free again, and she wants your husband to be free as well and not dwell over and over and over and mentally torment himself with this situation. So
exactly.
please tell him that she is with him and she loves him very much. She loves all of you.
Yeah.
That is her real soul self talking.
Yeah. Not yeah,
Yeah,
not the mentally ill one.
yeah.
And I pulled some oracle cards as Val was talking, and absolutely they just confirmed what she said, because what I got was take control of your thoughts. Um, your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome that you truly desire. So recognize that
Don't make it, let him play that endless record over and over.
no, no, and open your heart. Open your heart. And that one is no one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and
Oh,
let love heal the situation.
beautiful,
I
perfect
cannot
card.
think, yeah,
Uh,
of a better message.
that is
Yeah,
exactly it in a nutshell. Exactly.
totally.
Yeah,
So,
that got it. Okay.
yeah,
That
and
was definitely.
welcome abundance into your life. So
Oh,
good
yeah.
things are coming in.
We
But yeah,
yeah.
just remember, yeah, she
And
loved both of you.
source
And
healing. Oh, I'm sorry, Marina. Go ahead.
no, I'm done.
Oh,
Yeah.
source healing. Spending the afternoon with you all has been amazing. Thank you both, Val and Marina. Gratitude to the whole community. What a beautiful community feel. Love the vibe. Blessings. Oh, thank you, Heather.
Thank you. Thank you, Heather.
We feel the same way.
Anytime. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Um,
You're,
sorry you had your husband had to suffer and that you all had to go through
yeah.
that with your mom, with your mother-in-law. Okay, and Nancy says, I'm going to manifest millions of dollars to be used to organize a huge tarot community convention to meet all the readers in person. That would
And
be,
so it is.
and so it shall be. It
And
is
so
done.
it shall be.
It is done.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And
Oh,
you're welcome, Mary. Yes, just let
that
him know. Yeah, change the recording, especially Um,
Yeah.
yeah, the things that she wrote in the letter, he knows. I know he knows in his heart of hearts that that wasn't true. And yeah, just recognize who was actually writing the letter. It wasn't her with her soul, it was her
Yeah.
with the mental illness. And there's a
Correct.
big difference.
Big difference. Big difference.
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely,
absolutely.
100%. So,
Yeah.
well, I just don't have any more questions. So,
And you know what? That's okay. I'm still kind of buzzing. And
oh
I
my.
think I think it might be a good time for me to just kind of take a moment and kind of yeah,
I have to say,
go with it and say,
oh man. And, I have a mediumship course
oh,
level 2 that starts tonight at 5 o'clock. Well, in 40.
45 minutes.
Can you imagine? In 45 minutes. So, you
We're
guys,
going to be flying high.
I'm going to be flying high.
When they say, "Yeah, can you connect?" Uh-huh. Yeah, right there.
So, thank you all in the chat for showing up today. And thank you,
Yes.
Source
Thank you.
Healing Heather. Really appreciate
Thank
having you
you.
here. And yeah, so this is, I can't even talk.
I know. I
We
know.
really, it's, uh, what can I say? We will see you again on the Lightworkers show on Marina's channel.
Yes.
She'll be the host this. And, I really thank you all for being here. And we love you all. Thank you so
Absolutely.
much. And we'll see you then. Bye bye.
Absolutely. Stay in this wonderful energy.
Stay
All
in
right.
it.
Take care.